Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain and you its first druid. Oh boy, I bet Halson will have a thing or two to say about that. Nancy Ethel killed your brothers.
You monster! The deal is up!
Oh. Oh. Oh!
Wait.
There we go. There we go.
Wait just a tick. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe. Fine. Here.
Ew.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised!
This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Come on, love. Let's go.
You have broken your oath, Paladin.
What?
At the close of day, I will be waiting for you.
What
We
the
have
fuck is
much to
happening?
discuss.
What happened?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, and the mind flayer infected me with a parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis? Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
I want rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Nice.
Blazer of Benevolence, a large chest piece.
Yep.
The Oathbreaker Knight is here.
Oh, is he? Oh. Hopefully we can spend the money to get you back on your
I have
oath.
been waiting for
I
you.
don't know how much it costs.
I
but
felt
we
the
can do.
moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
I didn't mean to. The way to what?
A journey with no end. Trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to protect life itself. to serve the natural order, to protect those who value life, and vanquish those who would destroy it. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
It was not my intention. My actions had unexpected consequences.
A lapse in judgment. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Isn't there a way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
I don't want this. I want to remain pure.
You may refuse, but this alone will not restore what was lost. Without light to guide you, or darkness to consume, you will remain adrift, powerless.
I will not be tainted. I will find a way to reclaim my oath.
Until that day, I will be here, and my offer will remain.
So he doesn't help with... Oh, he's only there to guide you down the Oathbreaker path.
He's the path to the dark side. Yes. Like
You are
said, it may
between
be a long
worlds,
rest day.
Paladin. Have you made a choice?
I wish to take my oath again.
It is possible. First, you must pay the agreed price. Material sacrifice is required to prove your words have substance. Do you wish to pay?
Pay the gold.
The price is paid. Tell me, why do you wish to reclaim your oath?
Abandoning my oath tainted my soul. I wish to make it right.
Repairing what was damaged. Atoning for the past. Kneel, Oathbreaker. You swear to defend life itself, to protect all that is good and natural, and to repel wickedness wherever it threatens. The oath of the ancients is once more yours to fulfill.
There you go.
Okay, my first act of business. We have a bitch to settle.
Yeah. There you go. Run, my paladin friend, run.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Speak, while there's time.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
Oh, they've been here waiting the whole time. Hey, put some clothes on. Ew.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Quagga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything.
What in the Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Paladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Paladin.
Harmony cannot defile. It is nature's will, and you would pervert it, Korga.
This is what I was talking about. Yeah!
No. You twist the teachings. In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
You know I'm right. Don't let the shadows corrupt you.
Yeah!
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Oh, and I don't have advantage on any of them. I need to have advantage. Let's see what I can do. Yeah. Is this a bonus action? No. They see me up here? They can. Let's do this. Huzzah! I have advantage now. Pating! And pating! Get him, Karga!
Oh, she turned into a honey badger. Honey badger don't give a shit.
Yeah, it makes me want to play, start a playthrough and go make a druid. Be a shapeshifter, top-shaped druid. Get him!
No time for mercy.
Nice.
Knocked her out of her form.
Yeah, she has 8 health left.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
That was worth a try.
come on, Silver. Come on. Get him, Silver. Get him.
No, what? He
Oh,
dashed.
Yeah.
Take cure.
Oh, Shadowheart. I see you're here.
Woof woof.
Get him, Karlak. Get him.
Oh, I don't have any rage charges. Oh well.
It's okay.
Why the hell are you wanting to run all the way around? You don't need to. You just run up right
Jimmy on the
here.
Bonk goes the weasel. Oh. Knocked her out. Nice.
Open up.
Why are you running? Just fucking why?
Mama Kay wants to be over there.
That's probably because there's so many people around.
Inveniam dia.
Oh. Well, you know what? Huzzah!
Ooh.
Yeah! I am strong. Of course, I can't really do much else, but... Nice.
Oh, and he still has his own health. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the thing about druids.
Despite
You
everything.
can shapeshift and then get an extra health pool. Nice.
It could have damaged the grove. And if the goblins get in here, what will happen to the grove? To us! We'll find another way to stop them. We must.
All right, Korga.
I need a
We
quick
need
word.
to have a talk.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
You're damn right. Joining the Shadow Druids, what were you thinking?
I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the right and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Paladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Paladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
There we go.
Best be on my way. Let's see what this
Okay,
does.
so now we should be able to rest, right?
Yeah.
Always makes my day better.
What's the matter, Gale?
How can I help?
Are you all right, Gale? You look a bit unwell.
Nothing a bit of magic can't solve. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay. Doesn't look like anybody else wants to talk at the moment, so let's go to bed.
Let's go to sleep.
Uh-oh. Not now.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Karlach?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
All right. Think we're good.
Alrighty.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Halsin mentioned these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerûn.
I thought you said you could protect me.
From transforming into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why are you protecting me?
Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No, I can handle this. For for now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay. Oh. Alright, we have another conversation.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help us with the parasitic problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Huh? What? Oh, hell no. I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Yeah, I'll take my chances. All right, what do you say we go handle some business?
Let's do some business.
How did you... Gods! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp?
The goblins are coming and they're led by a drow.
Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well... there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
You have a plan?
Huh. What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in and pray our fire arrows strike true.
We'll get through this, I swear to you.
Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Alrighty. Time for preparation.
Here. Smoke powder barrel, that'll be the one to set it all off.
Because I remember there's two that spawn like super close.
Go ahead and close the gate.
And I'll keep Shadowheart over here. Try to keep Arca alive because there's that spider that spawned there. And then I think I have a fire arrow. I do. I can set off the barrels whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Mm-hmm.
Those are gonna be a real problem.
It's okay.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
No, this grove is under my protection.
Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
Alrighty. Ready for the big boom?
Yes, sir.
Alright, the big boom. I bring the boom.
Some of them live.
Some of them did, but guess what? It's okay. Oh. Shovel, no.
Ow.
No, my raven. Ow.
Bring me their heads!
In case you haven't noticed it, Thora, you're down to like one goblin who's almost dead.
Thank goodness she's walking that way.
I can just imagine her. Hold on, baby. Oh, she missed. Damn.
Still on my feet.
Oh, come on. How do spiders have high defense?
It's a sword spider. He's dead.
But the average ass tiefling was able to.
I don't know. Let's see. Is there any other ones? Where are you? I see you. I see you. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's probably because I was standing in garbage. Oh well.
Zevlor might be able to take him out. And
Yep.
he did.
Sure did.
Huh? You gonna do a superhero landing? Wait for it.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Need to find a way forward.
You have to dash jump out here. I would. Alright, gotta knock her lights out. Might need to push her out, push her away for safety. Oh, I can't push her. Oh well. She basically full healed herself.
25% chance.
Here, let me get out of the way.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Now's not a time to be missing.
No, now is definitely not the time.
Oh, let them miss all they want. Okay. That was close. And let's see who. Zevlor. Okay, I will try. I will try my best. Okay. And then let's see. Throw enemies off balance. And I do have non-lethal on. Yes. I've got to try. Okay. Hopefully Zevlor doesn't shoot her. It's like right there. Where is Zevlor? He's gonna shoot her. Dang it. Should have planned that out a little bit better. I did. She probably. Hopefully he'll miss. If not, she'll die. Yep, she's dead. Dang
Another
it.
parasite.
Damn it.
Collect it. It might be useful.
Okay. She was knocked out. She was knocked out. She didn't die. You saw nothing.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it. Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us. By all the watching gods, that's Halsin. He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
Nice.
Yeah, about that. Halsin, we definitely need to have a word.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
There he is.
I have something to ask.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
I saw strength in the shadows.
At least you recognize your mistake.
Wrath must be inside. Yep, there he is.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
I take it you're already on your way there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I was looting the battlefield.
Oh. He gave me a rune.
If I'm not mistaken, it's that one back there.
Empty socket.
Or no, there you go. Yeah, that one right there. And you put that rune in there. And then you touch all of them. Ta-da! Secrets.
Oh look, another wyvern toxin. Everything.
Yep, pretty much. And that, for right now, the Sorrow, if nobody else is going to be using it, I could throw it on Shadowheart. Nice. I think she's proficient with it. It's a two-handed glaive. Fine. I didn't realize it was two-handed. I thought it was a single-handed.
I think we're getting to the point where we're about done here, and we start heading on to other explorations.